Hi, my name is Phil, and my wife Amy and I are fixing an old house. When we bought this aged dwelling, we knew water was getting in around the foundation for several reasons. One reason was the level of soil and concrete slabs that were higher than the foundation wall. We carefully checked the condition of the sill plates and the rim joists where we could see them, and they looked to be in surprisingly good condition. We knew that at some point we would find some water and insect damage and we would need to patch or repair a rim joist or a sill plate. And we could see water pooling around the front door when it rained heavily or snow melted. It's obvious you don't want water above the top of the foundation wall, so you really don't want dirt or concrete above that level because that can channel water directly into your house. Water can be trapped against your exterior wall and cause mold and rot, and insects can find a safe hidden way to go in and out. We also knew that the stone platter that formed a patio wall was clearly holding water against the exterior wall of the house, since there was nothing between the dirt and the house. So those spots were where we expected problems. And sure enough, that's what we found. We ripped out the flagstone-covered concrete that actually pitched towards the corner of the entryway and piled the concrete up beside the house. In our house, because of the 5 additions that were built over its 76-year existence, it has a few different ways the foundations meet the walls. In this particular part of the house, the sill plate sits on top of the foundation wall, the rim, or band joist, sits on the sill plate, and the floor joists attach to the rim joist and sit on the sill plate. In a more modern house, there is a waterproof barrier between the foundation and the sill plate, and flashing to stop rain getting in from the outside, but none of that helps you if you have soil or concrete higher than the sill plate. If you want to be really technical, there's also something called an end joist, which is the rim joist that runs parallel to the floor joists. The exterior sheathing, in our case wide diagonal planks that you can see have rotted away in spots, overlaps the rim joist and the sill plate, and they tie the whole house together. It's really hard to replace rim joists and sill plates since the house sits on them. The rim joist and sill plate were damaged by rot and insects, so we scraped back the damage and decided they were in good enough condition to patch. There are plenty of products out there we could have used, but we happened to have some epoxy and a bunch of wood flour, so we made our own. After slathering that stuff on to fill in the damage, we fixed the damaged tar paper and added flashing to go behind the new shingles we installed. We left the area around the hose bib unfinished because that will get repaired and the hose bib will move when we remodel the guest bathroom. By the way, we found a concrete company that recycles old materials, and if you haul it there, they charge a small fee as long as there's no rebar and less than 10% dirt. They also took our asphalt, which we carefully kept as clean as we could. I should mention that our contractor Ken and his crew at Macon Yards and Homes helped with the landscaping to improve the drainage away from the house. They also did the initial leveling, compacting, and gravel and sand for the paving that came after fixing the wall. I will post a video about the landscaping in the driveway, and also how I'm building a small bridge to the kitchen door. If you enjoyed this video, or even if you were hoping there would be more special effects, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell next to the word subscribe so you get notified when I upload another video. Thanks for watching. What does this button do? Oh. Ĉi tiu butono ŝanĝas la lingvon al Esperanto.
いいえ、ボタンは言語をランダムな言語に変更します。どうすれば元に戻すことができますか？